Could we be heading toward World War III? For decades, international relations theories suggested otherwise. For example, some scholars argued that institutions, interdependence, and democracy facilitated cooperation between countries. Economic globalization made armed conflicts just too costly, and nuclear weapons made wars among major powers unthinkable. But our next guest says some of the world's superpowers could be on a collision course. His name is Matthew Krenig. He is the Deputy Director of the Atlantic Council's Scrowcroft Center for Strategy and Security, also professor at Georgetown University, and a sobering op-ed in Foreign Policy magazine that I highly recommend. He wrote in part, "The major driving forces of international politics, according to international relations theory, suggest that the new Cold War among the United States, China, and Russia is unlikely to be peaceful."
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, giving all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Kodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and do rule and teach well. All right, shalom to you, Akim. All right, hey, coming through the spirit with the Godspeed. All right, going into the times that we're living in, man. All right, right now you have tensions between the United States and Russia over Ukraine. All right, and there's also tensions between the United States and China over Taiwan, all right, which could, most definitely spark World War III, all right? So, without further ado, we're gonna hop into some scriptures. I'm gonna start with this one. This is Revelation chapter 11 and verse 14. It says, "The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly." All right, so, speaking about, a World War II, it passed, man. It was a very bloody war. All right, and it involved all the nations that are upon the earth, mostly the superpowers being the EU, Europe, all right, Russia, China, all right, and America. All right, but this world war is going to be between the whole world. Now, Iran has nuclear missiles. North Korea has nuclear missiles, man. So they're going to get involved. India has nuclear missiles too. So this war is going to involve all the nations, man. All right, you get that?
This is Joel chapter 3 and verse 9. "Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near."
All right, and that's what we're doing through the spirit, power of Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahweh. All right, hey, through the vibrations that are going out through these prophecies, man. All right, waking up the mighty men, man. The vibration of these scriptures travels throughout the whole earth, man. All right, and that's why these nations are preparing war. All right, they're doing military drills. They got joint coalitions. All right, all because of the scriptures, the prophecy, man. All right.
Yep.
You got it,
if I can add to that, like brothers say, the more we push this truth, the faster the prophecies unfold.
That's right.
The more that brothers wake up and start pushing this truth, the more the prophecies unfold. So that's what the brother says is true.
Last year, 2023. And up until this time, 2024, which we're already pretty much at the end, because we're already in November, December, and 2024 will be out of here. Then we'll be into 2025. So 2024 blew by, but 2023 to 2024, maybe even 2022. All right, we saw Esau making a lot of moves, showing that he's getting ready to end this current financial system, push out the old financial system, and usher in the new one, which will be a complete and utter digital money system, which will require you, all right, which I always say this through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, which will require you, so I can for them dogs, but which will require you to have an implantable microchip inside your hands or your forehead or your head to buy and sell things, all right, and it's right around the corner, all right. They spoken about it at the World Government, not the World Economic Forum, but damn, I forget the name of it, but I'm pretty sure brothers remember what that lady said. All right, one of them world conference meetings or whatever, I forget which one it was, but she said that we're getting ready to introduce blockchain, a new way to do financial transactions, which is prophecy. All right, which is prophecy, because this current money system, paper money, credit cards, debit cards, coins, nickels, or whatever, is about to become a thing of the past.
This is where the world is heading. This is where the world is heading. I want to give all praise to our power, our Father, Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakwadash, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honor to our teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops, great millstone. Peace and blessing to the house of David the elect. This is where the world is heading. Very soon, this particular device will be mandated for every man, woman, little boy, and little girl to take. Babies, the elderly. Very soon, it's going to be made mandatory for everyone on the planet. That's the time we're approaching in prophecy. Okay? So welcome to another update of the MOTB and CHIP. And Lord willing, you're edified, okay? Now, we'll click on a few of these articles. There's a competitor of Neuralink. They just recently put a retinal implant, inside of a person. Okay? To restore someone's vision. And, the scriptures speak about how, this man, Esau Edom, by way of this charagma, which is going to be mandatory in this beast system, is going to be used to perform miracles. Scriptures speak about all powerful signs and lying wonders. Him who's coming is after the working of Satan. Talking about Esau Edom. All right, and you're going to see Satan work through them dealing with this technology.
My phone, my phone app, my recording app just cut off for some reason, but hey, we're back, okay? We're going to finish this off. So, Donald Trump talking about he going to stop the wars, right? Well, check this out. What does it say in Isaiah 47? Verse 1, it says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." All right? The daughter of Babylon is talking about America. Okay? That's why it says the daughter of Babylon, not actual ancient Babylon. Because this place is patterned after, those ancient heathenistic customs. Witchcraft. The Chaldeans were known for witchcraft. And that's all you see going on here in America, Babylon the Great, through the media, through the music. All right? And even literal witchcraft going on behind closed doors, man. They be in all type of different satanic rituals, these politicians and whatnot, these so-called leaders. All right. So that's why, it's referred to also the Chaldeans as well, man. The daughter of Babylon. All right. The mistress of witchcraft. All right. This place is going down, man. Sit in the dust, man. I mean, sit your ass down forever. The Lord finna take you out of power. But Donald Trump talking about he gonna stop the war. He gonna make America great again. Nah, man, that's not what's written. All right. Let's see. Let's continue on. It says, "Take the millstones and grind meal. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." Yeah, Yahawah. Like I said, he's going to appear in the midst of World War III to completely take down these heathen rulerships, especially America, Babylon the Great. All right? You see? He's not coming back like he did over 2,000 years ago. All right? He came as a lamb, and was that perfect sacrifice for the nation of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, not the whole world. All right? He's coming back this time with vengeance, man, with the hosts of heaven. All right? Yeah, and then stirring up the minds for these other nations to completely demolish America, Babylon the Great. Because he controls the minds of these heathen kings too.
All right, shalom to the elect of Israel. First, I want to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawah, Wahar Rakak Wadash, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. This is Isaiah from GMS London, England, coming with another video. Alright, and this one I want to speak about the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 6 and 7. Alright, it tells you, ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. With his wherefore I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, man. Okay, because the time that's coming, alright, the time of Jacob's trouble, the time, you know, of a great tribulation that's coming, it's going to be so intense. It's going to be so, you know, horrible. A time of such trouble that even the men that were looked at as the strongest, they're going to be even as vulnerable and weak and you know, in such a state like a woman that's in birth, man, that's giving birth to, you know, to children. You know, and you've seen that, you know, you've seen how a woman, you know, can be. Right, she's crying, she's you know, screaming and shouting. That's how you're gonna have these men. You know, a lot of these, you know, men that, you know, people thought were so tough, you know, see, and that's the thing. That's gonna show you in that time, even somebody with, you know, they may have been to the military, you know, someone that may have, you know, even have the muscles. They might have, you know, been the tough guy, the bully, or what, however, you know, the same, you know, guy you thought was, you know, the top guy from the hood, you know, and he's got his, you know, he's got his strap or whatever. You know, all these guys, man, you know, they're gonna find out in these last days that all of that tough guy stuff and all of that don't mean nothing. All right, if the Lord ain't with you, man, because, and what you'll find is the Lord is gonna be with the elect. Okay, the ones that repent, the ones that have faith in Yahawah, Ba'ashim, Yahawah, all right, and trust in His word. Okay, because the time of trouble, man, that's coming, you're gonna have Esau, the so-called white man, the devil, coming down with great wrath. You know, you're gonna have him, you know, with his sword, okay, his guns, his military men, all right, coming down, putting people in concentration camps, FEMA camps, okay, especially in the land of America. You know, it's gonna be all hell breaking loose.
And I just woke up from the craziest dream ever. I came off of water, a 7-day water fast, and I've had rapture dreams here and there. But Jesus, I never had this before. I've seen, like, you know, us going up or whatever. This time I was in my bed, and then God showed me, like, He showed me the process. He showed me the souls being taken out, my soul was taken out my body. And He showed me the process and everything, and I saw my soul go, and it just went the whole process of going into heaven, and I made it in. And I was saying, Father, my mom downstairs, I have to go get her. I'm like, oh, her? He's like, you can't go back, it's too late. And then He showed me, He allowed me to see what happened after. I was able to just come back after and watch. When I tell you the minute that we went up, that He showed me a plane, a warplane. Warplanes in the sky with a Korean flag. There were so many of them. Planes falling off the sky. Disaster everywhere. People robbing people. Lawlessness. It was complete chaos. I just told my mom what happened. I told her, Mom, like, you were left behind, and God was mad. He's so angry. Oh my God. I've had dreams before, but never have I been this terrified. Never have I been this terrified. You don't understand how bad it was. There was nowhere to hide.
okay. That's supposed to happen. See? Clean room.
Right.
Clean. Let's just go in. All right?
Yeah.
That's him. That's Ralph. Hi.
Who are you? You don't belong here.
I'm Larry Benson. You supplied my division with some microchips?
Oh, yes. Larry Benson. The X-1000. Worked out better than you dreamed, didn't they?
Actually, there was a little bit of a problem.
Then it's with your software.
I don't think there's a problem with the software, Ralph.
Oh, you don't? The X-1000 is a masterpiece. Imagine a microchip, sophisticated enough to control the guidance systems of ballistic missiles. Imagine it can be used to instantly upgrade any system that it's plugged into, like a smart drug for machines. Then, imagine it can learn.
What are you talking about? Artificial intelligence?
No, actual intelligence. It's no wonder those Philistines, the Pentagon, couldn't appreciate it. One little flaw and they scrapped the whole project.
Aha, so there is a flaw in the chips.
Well, they're a little bit sensitive to EMP.
EMP? Electromagnetic pulse?
Yeah, you know, the kind generated by the detonation of a nuclear device.
Waiting for command. Voice check, Lenina Huxley.
Unfortunately, Simon Phoenix was not coded. While you were sleeping, everyone in the city was installed code. It was a brilliant idea by Dr. Cocteau that an organically bioengineered microchip be sewn into the skin. Sensors all over the city can zero in on anyone at any time.
I can't even conceive a visual of what you police officers did before it was developed.
We work for a living. This fascist crap makes me want to puke.
What do you think you're scratching, caveman? You really think we'd let you go without control? Your code was implanted the second you thawed.
Scary stories, isn't it? But it murders.